Alright, so we're going to start off not looking like a creep. This is the first Halloween tutorial of October. I filmed some other ones. I wasn't really happy with them. So yeah, this is the first one inspired by Vampire Diaries with kind of the functional vampire that drinks out of blood bags. And then the Ripper. I've been obsessed with this show and I'm on like just the beginning of season 6 right now. So I'm just showing you that I put on my Mocha Fenty Beauty matchstick and I put on my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, and I just basically showed you where I placed it and blended it out just to save some time because I basically do this in every one of my tutorials. So you can kind of get the hang of it. This isn't really what it's about, so that's why I'm just kind of speeding through it really quickly. And I'm going to bronze a bit. I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in the shade number 2. I want to be a bronzed vampire because I'm not really into that whole pale look. But if you want to go for a full-on vampire, go ahead and do that. And I'm also going to highlight a little bit using Snow from my Anastasia Ultimate Glow Kit. I'm also putting on some lip plumping gloss. That's the Nubian Beauty one. And then for my eyes, I'm going to place on some Scotch tape so we get that nice sharp wing. And the first shadow I'm going to take is a Latte by Makeup Geek and put that right into my crease with a fluffy crease brush. Next, I'm going to go into my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and use the shade Cypress Umber. I really wanted to use that shade for the outer corners of my eyes. You can use any browns you have, but I'm just being picky, so I took that one. And then I'm going to go into my Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette because this is the perfect matte black shade. I just needed it for my winged liner, and I'm just following along the tape just to get a nice sharp line like I said before, and I also had to clean up that one a bit. The eyeshadows I just placed underneath my eyes were the same two brown shades I used before. And then I'm just doing this little cat eye winged liner on the inner corner using my Revlon Skinny Eyeliner. For mascara, I'm putting on my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and using the Ardell 105 Glamour Lashes. And those are our vampy eyes. And from lips, I'm using my Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Child Star with MAC Myth right on top. It's the perfect nude for me. I love it. And then that is complete for the makeup look, which you can just wear this if you wanted to. It's really fun and vampy. So if you want to be a functional, really good vampire, then you're going to need a blood bag. I found this one at the dollar store. And then you're going to need some fake blood. This is just vampire blood. I'm pretty sure I got it in the kids section at Walmart, but you can find it anywhere, Walmart, the dollar store. And I just put some in a bottle cap just to get the perfect little blood drip. And then that is it for vampire number 1. This one is really perfect if you just want to basically not have fake blood all over you and you just want to go to a Halloween party or something, then that look is perfect. And then next, if you want to go full on Ripper vampire, you're going to need some veins under your eyes and around your forehead. That was a legit eye roll from me. I was so annoyed because I smudged my first vein, but they're really easy to wipe off because these are just water activated paints. So I'm using the blue and the purple just to draw on my veins. There is tons of tutorials out there on veins. I believe, I actually can't remember where I learned mine from. I think on Pinterest, but basically you're just going to want to use a really, really light hand and just draw squiggly lines wherever you want. So I put mine around my temples and under my eyes, of course, because that's where the veins naturally are. And I'm just using my arm to wipe off the excess so I don't put too much pigmentation on underneath my eyes because we do want them to still look realistic. Also, the brush I'm using is just from the dollar store as well. It's just really skinny and pointy, so it's perfect for the veins. And so any brush like that you have will work just fine. And I also got my vampire teeth from the dollar store and just cut out the fangs from the full set because that looks a little bit more realistic as well instead of just putting the whole thing in your mouth. So after I put my vampire teeth in, I'm just pouring fake blood everywhere, all down my neck, and just letting it drip down again so it just looks a little more realistic. And then that is it for the second look. They're both really easy to do, so I wanted to do a tutorial that was obviously easy for everybody to do. And I'm like obsessed with vampires. I love all vampire shows and movies, and yeah, so I really wanted to do it. Also, what I'm holding is a fake heart that Mikey taught me how to make, so I will link her video that I learned from down below because I just followed that exactly if you guys want to walk around with a fake heart. And yeah, that's it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe before you leave and like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!